Yes. Hey, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits.
None of them. I can't think of a single one.
Right. No limits. So, yes. First of all, I'm going to let everybody come on in. I'm going to share the live to a couple people. Usually I start the live with some music.
Gotcha.
But we ain't got that today. So.
I can sing. No, I
Okay,
can't.
yeah. Oh,
I will sing.
I thought you was going to sing for me. Go. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, because I know my people's going to come on in. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. First of all, can you tell everybody what your name is?
My name's Chase Botkin.
Okay.
Work at Medtime in Oklahoma City, 4222 North May. I don't know our zip, but those are the correct numbers. 4222 North May. We've been open since 1st of May 2022.
Oh, May 1st?
Yeah, May 1st or June 1st. I was in the hospital.
Oh, okay.
I get it mixed up. I wasn't here.
Okay.
Yeah. But
yeah.
no, it was
I
one or
feel
the
like
other.
it was around that time.
I'm
that is my
certain
birthday.
it was one or the other.
Yeah. So now, is this a family-owned business?
Yeah, my mom owns it.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, my mom owns it.
That
She is
what's
the
up.
owner of it.
That is what's up. Now, are you like the head supervisor?
No, not really. I just work here like 3 other people do. Yep.
Now, what has been the greatest achievement for the business since it started?
Oh, just kind of gaining a base of customers that we've been able to help out on a regular basis. I mean, there's I don't know how many, but we've got several people that we see on a weekly basis, multiple times, and it's just good to know that there's people that just rely on you for what they get. And I'm old enough to know that it's still kind of wild that this is still a thing. So just to know that I mean, you can even still walk into stores like this and buy weed. It's just insane. And so it's just to know that there's a store that we have, and it's there's people that rely on it for their product. That's just crazy to me still. It's cool though, yeah.
So growing up, what was it like for you?
Illegal, problematic. Yeah, it's crazy. The stigma growing up, it's where I grew up in Yukon, everyone, I mean, it had a stigma and everyone got in trouble for it, but that didn't stop anyone from doing it.
Right.
Everyone, I mean, I don't know if it was where I was from type thing, but everyone smoked weed kind of, but it was just as illegal as it was anywhere else. And the first 2 times I was in handcuffs in my entire life, it was because of some really terrible marijuana and under a quarter,
Oh shit.
these days, about honestly given what it was probably $4 worth of weed had me in handcuffs twice before I was 18.
Damn.
And now you can walk in here and you can buy shit that looks like licorice and get stoned as hell, and
Right.
it's not even a big deal. All you just gotta do is go pay a doctor to nod his head and
Right.
you're in. So yeah, it's just crazy, the whole thing. But yeah, honestly, just satisfying people's needs. Getting to kind of know the area better, learn from mistakes as far as product purchases go, and coming to realize what people around here lean towards, and just being able to satisfy their needs and stuff like that. That's been the best part for sure.
Now, how are you able to gauge or satisfy their needs, or how to know exactly what they want?
Well, some things it was pretty clear quicker on than it was with others, but some, I mean, just look around. I mean, there's some things that just don't move, and there's some that you can't keep, and we can learn pretty quick. People around this part of town they like flour. I mean, they're pre-rolls sell too, and that's flour obviously, but I mean, people still like just buying those nugs and going, and
Right.
we sell edibles and all that stuff just fine, but I mean, it's just I feel like this area, I mean, once we had a chance to have a good enough sample size to know, kind of be able to gauge what people do kind of lean towards around here, and it's just good price, good flour that people like around here. And so yeah, I mean, this is not the place to go load up on your I'm not going to name any other names because I'm not in the business of pumping up other people, fuck them, but
Right.
Facts. Concentrates aren't our, I mean, we sell them, they're available. We've got great concentrates if you want them, but it's just not what people around here buy. We'll always have them, but I mean, it's just our main thing is just flour and some pre-rolls. That's just people over here like. And edibles too, obviously, they're popular.
What is your top like your top selling flower right now?
I got an honest answer, and I got one just because I want to say the name of the strain. Honest answer, it's probably one of those $60 ounce. I mean, we're one of the things that we're trying to buy is high quality of a strain as we can and sell it for as low as we can. And so our best sellers right now are the 60 just ounces. I can't tell you, there's probably 3 different varieties sell about the same, but like Hu-Tang Pie is definitely the best bud we have right now. Like if someone were to come in here and ask like, let's see what Oklahoma weed's all about, like give me your best shit, I would definitely lead them towards that. And it's got Star Wars numbers on it too. It's like 29 and 2, 3, something like that. So, I mean, but I mean, everyone's got that stuff. It's not like we're the only people that have, you know what I'm saying? Right. Numbers are just crazy. I don't know, we're going to be like around 55 in 2 years, 55 in 8. I mean, like,
right.
When's it going to stop?
Right. That's true. Now, what would you do if a customer like disagrees with a recommendation that you give them?
I'd tell them I'm sorry and ask them what they want to try next. It'd be my privilege to be able to recommend something having failed them once already.
Right. Now, what would you do with an upset client or a frustrated client? Like, how would you deal with that?
I don't know. I mean, if they're being respectfully frustrated, I'd fix it and just try to get them to leave as soon as possible, just to end the issue, and hopefully they come back again and everything's good.
Right.
But if they're being an asshole, I mean, tell them to eat shit. I'm just kidding. Now, but asshole, if they're dicks, they're being a dick. I mean, there's no one has bad intentions right now. If there's a bad suggestion on anything, sorry.
Right.
Next time I'll hopefully suggest something better. But yeah, I've never had any situations where someone gets frustrated or they're disrespectful. But yeah, if they're respectfully frustrated, yeah, help them out and get them what they need and make them happy. Fix it.
Right.
Because they trusted us to help them out, and if we, make the wrong choice for them, then hell, it's like I said, our privilege to try it again.
Right. Absolutely. Y'all, if you just now tuning in, it is the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. Y'all know I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. We are at Medtime.
Right.
Can you give them the address again?
4222 North May in Oklahoma City.
Yes, 73112, I think.
Yep, something like that.
Yeah.
Pretty dang close.
I'm pretty sure I'm close. Y'all make sure that you follow Medtime on all social media. I have tagged them. Always make sure that you read the description. If you don't, always make sure that you read it. I always put all the information in the description, so read the description. Follow the Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, Couch Chronicles.No Limits on Instagram, THA Couch on Facebook. Also follow my main page, which is THA Real JANELL on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all of that. Follow, support. It's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy. Okay, if you are a smoker, if you a pothead like myself, trust me when I say, now, it's hard to satisfy me when it comes to weed. It is.
High maintenance.
I'm very high maintenance because I have lupus and RSD, and it's 2 autoimmune diseases with no cure. So I'm always looking for weed that actually hits my bones. I've never had a complaint since I've been coming here. I actually stopped going to my other dispensary that I used to promote. I stopped going to them. Okay, so that should tell y'all a lot. So if you in Oklahoma City, trust me when I say this is the place to be. I have put their information in the description and the address. So make sure you come shop with them and tell them that the Couch Chronicles sent you. All right? Now I got Chase on the couch today from Medtime.
Hey.
So at nighttime, you will probably be catching him here. So don't be a stranger.
Yep.
What's up, Batimbe? Now, do you smoke yourself?
Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite? Like indica, sativa?
Indica for sure.
You like to be in the couch.
Yeah. That's I sativa's good, it's fine, but my favorite time to smoke is at the end of the day, and indica just hits the spot, it winds me down.
Now, are you a joint smoker? A bong
No,
smoker?
I've never been a joint smoker. I'm a bong smoker when there's a bong around. I haven't had a bong since I was like 19. But yeah, I mean, I'll smoke. I like rolling up Swisher Sweets.
Really?
Yeah, I'd buy flour and just roll up Swishers. That's my favorite thing to do.
Oh wow.
Old school.
I kind of wasn't expecting that one from you.
Well, yeah. Come on.
I forgot to put this up. Swisher Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, cut it in half, roll a little pinner. Nothing too crazy.
Oh, you get the small ones.
Nah, just get the normal ones. Yeah, you start big, and sometimes you want to just keep all that paper and roll.
So you're not into the woods though.
No.
Okay. Like how everybody is into the woods.
No.
Okay.
I don't know what that means though. What's that mean?
So it's a backwood. I'm
Oh.
not into it.
No.
I'm just into papers. So.
The tobacco didn't bother me yet. It will eventually, but at this point it doesn't.
Right.
So yeah, when it starts bugging me, I don't know what I'll go to. I'll start thinking about it when we get to it.
Now, where exactly are you from?
Yukon.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now, what's it like in Yukon?
Well, it's like 20 minutes west of here. It's crazy now. I mean, it's huge compared to what it used to be. But Garth Brooks is from there.
Right. Do you
No.
think it's fast paced like out here?
I mean, it's about as fast paced as I run.
Okay.
Which
Because
is,
I was gonna say when I used to Instacart out there, it was busy.
oh, it is. Well, I mean, there's a lot more people out there now. Honestly, like I say,
Okay.
I don't live out there anymore. But I mean, when I lived, it wasn't really fast paced. It felt like, I mean, now it's like it feels like a lot. I guess it's turned into something sort of like Edmond. It's pretty big and it's pretty. I mean, in area and population's getting bigger. So yeah, it's all right. Garth Brooks is from Yukon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Garth Brooks.
Yeah, for sure. If you're watching, Garth, hey.
Right. Now, what's the most challenging and rewarding part about what you do?
Rewarding is just being able to fix people up with, things that make, products that, either get them off of something that, isn't as healthy for them and onto something like, natural. Or, just being able to find something to help everyone that comes in. I mean, you have different types of patients. You have patients that come up here because they've been smoking marijuana a long time.
Right.
And they, they're going to smoke weed, and so they might as well just get their card and, buy it and have it be legal when they have it.
Right.
You got other people that, never smoked weed their entire life. They got suggested that it could potentially help them out more than whatever, medication they're on now that might be less healthy for them.
Right.
And, I've talked to several people that, that been on chemo and like, it helps them be able to actually hold down food and have their
Right.
appetite and, just learn more about how, certain strains are better for certain things and, just being able to help people out and, get them stuff that, improves their quality of life without having to, take a bunch of,
Medications and stuff.
narcotics and stuff,
Yeah.
because if you can avoid it, I mean, it's always better too, so.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I will say that with having lupus and autoimmune disease, the medications that they give us a lot of times is just trial and error. Like
Yeah.
it's no cure for us. So really, it has a lot of side effects. So I'm like, I would rather smoke and take
Yeah.
shrooms
Yeah.
than to take medication. So
Yeah,
I get that.
anytime you can avoid, putting chemicals in your body and stick with something natural, it's most people should jump on that opportunity because
Right.
it's just better for you.
Definitely. Now, how long have you been in the cannabis game?
Well, I've been smoking marijuana since I was 17 years old, but I've been in the game. I sold marijuana when I was 17, 18 years old a little bit,
Right.
Statute of limitations is up. No, I'm just kidding. I might or might not have, not that much ever, but but yeah, smoking marijuana in the game, like, knowing the lingo and buying, I don't know, since probably about 2001 is when I feel like as far as like legally doing business, yeah, since, 2022. Yeah.
Okay.
So in the eyes of the federal government, always illegally, but in the eyes of Oklahoma, I've been doing it legally since,
Right.
I never did it. Anyways, I'm not going to get into that. But yeah, yes, been working in the business, paying taxes for this stuff for about a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how did you all come up with the business name?
You know what? My mom came up with it, and it just kind of stuck. I don't remember remember exactly what led to it. But I know that it has to do with like something about like it's time for meds.
Yeah.
We'll play on words like that, but and then like clocks came into the picture, and yeah, kind of just was really kind of just an undisputed name from the time she came up with it. Yeah,
Right.
it just
From-
stuck.
What time is it, Mom? It's Medtime.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Yes.
Just you can go all day with the little quips.
I know that's right. Now, is this your first dispensary?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah, the first and only one for the time being. Yeah, this is it.
Okay. Do you plan on expanding?
Potentially, not for certain, but just right now there's really no plans of it, but never sure. Yeah, never know.
Okay. Now, how do you promote the business?
that's something that, we're trying to learn more about every day. I mean, you got to utilize the social media the best you can. It's hard too because, Instagram's got rules. They kind of make it hard to promote really anything specific about your shop. You can get into products you carry and just state that you have them, stuff like that, but you can't mark up deals or anything like that. You just got to be creative. It's pretty much the only thing I come up with. You just make some noise however you can.
Right.
Because I don't know, a lot of the radio stations for a while, like Clear Channel, I know wasn't allowing this marijuana advertising. So it's hard to advertise really on a big scale, but just getting your name out there any way you can. Social media, word of mouth's probably the best though. Always kind of has been, always will be. I mean, if people are saying good things about you, then people hear it, then that's just something they don't forget. So that's probably the best.
True. That is definitely true. Y'all, if you're just now tuning in, it is the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I see them hearts.
Oh,
if you're fucking with the Couch Chronicles, make sure you drop them couches. Follow the Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, and on Instagram, couchchronicles.nolimits, THA Couch on Facebook, and my main Instagram and Facebook and YouTube is THA Real JANELL. Make sure you follow Medtime on all social media. I have tagged them. Read the description because I don't get to tell you everything. So always make sure that you read the description. Okay? Come. If you're in Oklahoma City, come shop with Medtime. Y'all know what time it is. It's Medtime.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I got
24/7, 365.
Period. Oh my God, I was saying that too.
Hell yeah.
Man, can I have you to do some live remote stuff?
I got you. I'm gonna be up here all the time. Look, I love to smoke, and y'all know when y'all know I shout. I shout them out all the time, and this is where it is, y'all. I'm telling you. When I get out, and I can't wait to try this. First of all, y'all know I'm a Cabby Cone lover, but I heard that this might be better.
Ooh, I heard that too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I heard the same thing.
I'm definitely ready to try. It says live pops. It has live resin. It's an infused pre-roll, and it has 47.83% THC, 1.22% terps. Yo, first of all, and it's like one. I don't know if y'all know about those cigarettes that you snap.
Yeah.
Smoke. Right. So this does it too. You can snap it and get the flavor.
That flavor on the tip, on the draw.
This one is called Sweet, I think.
It's super
Super sweet.
Yeah.
Super sweet. I'm excited. I can't wait to try it. As soon as I leave here, I'm gonna try it.
Oh, there's two of them and not one. There's two.
It's two inside of. Now that's another thing about Cabby Cone. Y'all know that you can get the same one for $20 and it's only one. With this one, you get two of them.
Yeah,
Let me show you
instead of a little glass tip, we put just another joint in there. So one joint, one glass tip versus two joints.
Yeah.
Which one are you gonna take?
Right, I'm taking this.
Glass
So,
tip. Who does that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go without the tip on that one.
Right. So I'm excited to
Fools.
try it. I can't wait, and I'm definitely gonna let y'all know tomorrow what it's like. Okay. I'm gonna let y'all know if it's better. I'm gonna give y'all my honest. Y'all know how I am. I'm gonna give y'all the honest truth.
I'll break it down
If
for you.
it's better.
It's an infused pre-roll. It's 1 gram, so right there we're neck and neck, and and there's two of them and not one.
Right. So,
How about that? And
Yeah.
if you smoke it and don't get high, I mean that's an insane tolerance you've built up. Congratulations.
I'm about to see, man. I can't wait. I'm excited. Now, do you have a lot of competition in the area?
Yeah, there's definitely some stores around here. It's just in like our immediate area. I mean, I see some shops that are like next door to each other and shit, which that kind of blows my mind, really. Like, I mean, kind of reminds me like of Norman back in the day on Lindsay Street. There was a old drive-in called 50s Classic 50s, you know what I'm talking about? It's been there forever. And they put a Sonic in next door to it, and like, same damn thing, drive-in. I mean, basically the same food, but like Sonic, Norman just boycotted the shit out of Sonic. And 50s Classic still there. Sonic's been gone since Moby Dick was a minnow.
Oh shit!
It's been gone a long time. But yeah, so I don't know how you can put these two stores next to each other. They're so close. So we're lucky in that sense. We got a liquor store next door, which if we ever get to the point where we're that busy, I mean, this won't be a Under Armour hoodie. It'd be like Balenciaga or something.
Right.
But shit. Yeah. Not a lot of competition in this immediate area, but we get out around a mile. I mean, yeah, we're not too far from a lot of people. And we're right off the highway, so I mean, Penn's got some places. Yeah, they're everywhere. I mean, there's more
This is
stores.
my favorite liquor store, y'all. That's next door to them.
It is a good one.
So anytime you
They've
go get
got
your liquor,
liquor.
always make sure to go get your weed from Medtime. I'm trying
Yeah.
to tell you
Yeah,
because
that's
you know
right.
what I'm saying. You get your drink, you get your weed, all in the same spot.
Yeah, get you some Henny or get you some Crown Royal or any of that stuff.
Or you
Come
can
on
get
by
you
here.
some TLC.
Or
Tastes
that.
like chicken.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, shout out to TLC.
Yeah,
I
and you
know
can
I
get some of
love
that Fireball that's real instead of the gas station stuff. It's
I
not.
know. I
That
actually
malted
told everybody
beverage.
about that.
Yeah. It ain't whiskey. It's a malted beverage.
That's my mom's favorite drink.
The gas station one?
No, just
Oh.
Fireball. Period.
Yeah,
She's
I
like,
mean-
I need my Fireball. I'm like, okay, mom.
Yeah,
Now give me my TLC and I'm
they're
good.
not bad if you're on a mission to do something or other. Head that direction.
Now, do you feel like your competitors get, catty, or do they do anything like petty, or they all just stay in their own lane?
I've so far it kind of just seems like everyone stays in their lane.
Good.
It's it hasn't. I mean, there's a lot of stores, but I feel like it hasn't really got like cutthroat yet.
Mm-hmm.
It probably will eventually once, I don't know when or why, but I feel like eventually, once this has only been around 4 years now. So once it gets kind of a little hairier, businesses start looking to sell more and like people are looking to get out. It's going to get a little more cutthroat. Right now, it's kind of people are just kind of getting their feet. I don't know. That's my assessment.
Okay.
It
Now,
hasn't been going on long enough for really to get too cutthroat.
right. It better not.
Not
Let me
yet.
know.
I know we can't get a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a lot cheaper. I mean, shit. I mean, I was buying ounces of swag in high school, 28 grams of just that brick shit. Get an ounce about the size of a stack of 5 quarters.
Right.
But and now you get a 20 stuff that's testing at 21 and 2 for $60. It's just crazy. The prices are nuts. If this weed would have been around in high school, I could have probably, had a lot more money. I don't know what I've done with it. Probably spent it on the same shit.
Now, what all do you do? Is this all you do, or do you do anything else?
Yeah, I do. I work for a wholesale company called Argent as well. So between here and there, it's pretty much bouncing back and forth about every day but Sunday.
What's
so, yeah.
Argent about?
It's a wholesale company. They're based out of Tulsa. We carry a whole lot of their stuff here. I mean, wholesale anything from Smokies, all the smooth products they own, like those joints you got right there. They push a lot of flour for a bunch of different grows. It's a great wholesale. It's the best, if not one of the best, I've seen or heard of. It's really good.
Oh, okay.
Good operation.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Yeah, for those stores out there that are looking for a good wholesaler, Argent is fantastic. I mean, not just because I work there. We carry a bunch of stuff that we
So
sell.
any dispensary owner can.
Yeah, anyone that's got a license, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I've had a couple of different dispensary owners that have been on the podcast.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's got a good variety of flour, good variety of, they don't really tie themselves to one company. They carry their stuff that they produce, and then they also carry a bunch of other people's stuff. Yeah.
At good prices.
Oh, real good. I mean, we like I said, probably half the shop is Argent stuff, and yeah, really good price. That's good.
That's what's up. Now, how many employees do you have here?
Oh, 4,
Okay.
4 or 5, something like that. Yeah.
Is
5.
it pretty much tight knit? Because
Yeah.
it's family oriented.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it's pretty tight.
Okay. Do y'all
Yeah.
go out to eat and have
Hell
family
no.
times? And
No, I just work with these people. No, I'm just kidding. No, we have not gone out to eat. We had Christmas party,
okay.
but I mean, no, we have not gone out to eat.
Y'all need to.
Probably going to now.
Yeah, y'all gotta break bread with each other.
Yeah, no shit.
Now, how's business been so far?
Good. It's hard to really. Expectations were kind of. I mean, the one I didn't really. It was kind of up in the air. I didn't really know what to expect. So I mean, it's been okay. I mean, we've learned. Everyone kind of has a process of kind of figuring out what your identity is going to be, and what. How your store, the product you carry, and what the people around you are going to want to be buying, and it took us a while to figure that out. But we've kind of had it, like I said earlier, enough of a sample size now to really tell kind of like what works and what doesn't. And learning that stuff, you kind of take a kink every now and then. But I think we've got it figured out now, and we're moving in the right direction for sure. We've learned from our mistakes.
Did you feel like you guys had a lot of mistakes at first?
No, not really. I mean, just just kind of like any new business. I mean, there's probably been a couple out there that opened up and it was just, from day one it was clicking. But I mean, most people take their lumps and kind of figure out, what's best. And that's kind of, I feel like, I think we did just fine. I mean, just kind of adjusting to, the needs and wants of everyone around here, getting to know people, and just basically just trying to become a part of this community in this part of town. Because I mean, you kind of just feel like you just moved over here and you do business, but I mean, like, you got to kind of just, you got to be part of the community, make people feel like, you want their business and let them know you appreciate it. And yeah, it's just been fun kind of ingraining ourselves in this area, getting to know the people, the businesses around here. And yeah, it's just been cool getting to know this part of town.
That's dope.
Yeah.
What would you think about doing maybe like during, when it starts getting a little bit warmer, maybe like a parking lot barbecue?
Yeah, we're going to do something like that. Probably going to shoot for early spring when it starts to get a little nicer on a
Let me know
consistent
if y'all need
basis.
some performers. I got you.
Well, we need some performers. And if you got us, that would be great.
Yes, I got you.
Got with you.
Definitely, yes.
We'll do that
yes.
for sure. Yeah.
Y'all heard it live on the couch.
Yeah, we haven't scheduled it. We'll be scheduling here quickly though, because I mean, it's get it on the calendar and begin working around it. So yeah, we could use your help, and we'll post it probably within the next couple weeks, I would imagine.
All right. Well, I'm super excited, and I would definitely love to be a part of it. And I'm sure my girlfriend would love to be a part of it too.
Hell yeah, come on down.
Yes. So, now, how has cannabis influenced your life?
Well, I mean, it's kind of influenced my life in a variety of ways. I mean, at first it kind of had when I was younger and a little more mature, it had a little more of a negative effect on me. But as I got older, I mean, it's pretty much mostly a positive now. I don't really, I mean, you say I smoke it often. I don't use it though. I mean, it helps me relax. It helps me sleep. I mean, I smoke it. I obviously doesn't like getting high and laughing and shit. But I mean, like most of the time when I smoke, it's to unwind and either. I mean, I can't say I smoke it for medicinal reasons all the time, but I certainly do at times. And yeah. And I've actually learned a lot more about certain strains and what actually helps things that I could actually use a little help for. And it's been very, very helpful. Just being in this business with so much knowledge at your fingertips, unlike what it used to be. I mean, there's not been any scientific research really done on the stuff. I mean, they did in Israel a long time ago, but like other than that, they haven't done any serious like long-term scientific research on marijuana. So it's just good to learn more and more as stuff comes out and use it to your advantage the best way you can.
Right. Can you give us some examples about
what took place in Israel?
Or even what
No.
strains helped what?
Oh.
What you learned?
Oh, well, I actually heard this. I read an article the other day talking about a guy who lost like 100 pounds by smoking mimosa. Mimosa is a strain that apparently is good for weight loss. Yeah. He said that, anytime you get the munchies, which is typically right after I get done smoking marijuana, I would never have thought to smoke marijuana to lose the munchies, but that's what he said he would do, smoke a little mimosa, and it took his munchies away, which...
I was just talking to my mom about
that's
mimosa.
blasphemy, but hey, if anything's worth a try, we're going to get some mimosa tomorrow, actually.
Right.
We're going to go on a diet. Yeah, I think so, the mimosa diet.
Huh.
Yeah.
My mom just was telling me, hey, I got some mimosa. I was like, I ain't really a mimosa fan. I don't know what it was about mimosa that I didn't really like, but it was just something about it that I was like.
Probably because it didn't give you the munchies.
Probably so.
That'd be weird.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it was, because it was something about it that just, I was like, am I high? Am I
Yeah, you know what?
high?
Don't screw up a good thing. They say don't shit where you eat, and they also try to say don't smoke something that usually gives you such a good variety of things to eat in your path.
Right, man.
Anyways.
Now, do you have a favorite strain?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've kind of always got one going. Right now, it's probably we got some stuff called Kush Mints. It's really good. Lebanese Landrace is really good.
Kush Mint.
My favorite strain, I do have a favorite strain though. It's San Fernando Valley, SFV. It's bomb. Honestly, I lived into the San Fernando Valley back when I was in my early 20s. Not for long, about a year. But the marijuana that I bought from my guy out there, a guy that worked at NBC, just a regular dude that sold marijuana to people. Met him through a friend. I swear to God, it's the stuff I bought from him is I mean, you go smoke some of that San Fernando SFV we got in there.
Oh, y'all have some?
Well, we have them in those dose pre-rolls, and that even,
Okay.
it's the same shit. It's the exact same stuff. I mean, it's just crazy. And the first time I saw it, it was at my buddy's house about a year ago, and SFV, I saw it on the little thing. I'm like, that's got to be that. And I smelt it, and it was the same shit. It was insane. It was like nostalgic.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, it was wild. It was crazy.
Damn.
It's been like 15 years, and that shit has not changed. I mean, and you know, all this stuff's changed so much. Like it's also cross-pollinated and getting so just potent and strong. There's not really a lot of pure strains of much going around anymore. There's some, not a lot, but just to know that like that strain is like withstood all this time and still kind of pretty much the same thing is pretty cool.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to try some SF.
SFV, San Fernando Valley.
Let me write this down. SF.
Sonny Vincent Francis. No, it's Sonny Francis Vincent.
Yeah.
I'm dyslexic. Oh, shit.
It's all right. It's all right. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to try that one too. Do you have a favorite product that you like?
Like in this shop, I definitely do. I mean, it's changed though. I mean, honestly, I'm not saying this because you just busted out of there, but I think that's it. I'm
So
a
have
little
you
bit
already
of a,
tried it?
Yeah, I have. And I'm a little bit of a prisoner of the moment, but I think that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. I can't wait
But
to.
take that out of the equation. I mean, like best product that's like in a package and it's not in a jar. Flour is probably probably those caramels we got. They're 100 milligrams of RSO for $5, or all those All Stars I like, but the Rex's Remedy blunts are really good. The Island Bleeze is what we have right now, but there's normally 4 strains we have, but that's a really good product. Yeah, $20, 2-gram infused blunt, no tobacco. That's good.
You're right. No tobacco. No,
No.
I don't like tobacco. Y'all, if you're just now tuning in, it is the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure you share the live. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button. It's all about love, support, good vibes, and positive energy.
Yes, sir.
Make sure that you follow anybody that touches the couch. Medtime, I have put them in the description. Make sure you follow them and support them. If you're in Oklahoma City, when I tell you this is the dispensary to be at, they got some fire.
Place to be. Yep.
They got some kill. I'm super excited to try this. As soon as we leave, I'm gonna try this. Okay.
Super sweet.
I'm definitely gonna try this. And I heard it was better than the Cabby cones.
I mean, Cabby cones are good, but like those are just not as harsh. I mean, and I promise you, they'll get you high. Cabby cones get you high, really high, and I mean, because the percentages are huge. But like you crush that shit, and it kind of like makes the second half of those. Because you know the rub on Cabby cones is, from what I've heard, and I agree as well, is that like the second half of them is a bit harsh. You know, that's why the little Cabby's still so good, because it's just a little bit. They don't ever rip your throat up. So like those, you get down to the harsh half, the HH, and you pop that some bitch, and you know, it gets all sweet, and you know, you can smoke it
I'm excited.
without coughing like crazy. You know,
Yeah. So I don't know if they sell them anywhere else, but
Certainly
I
do.
say don't come anywhere
not
else
gonna tell
except
you.
for Medtime.
That's right.
Okay. And make sure y'all come
Smooth.
try them out. I'm
2
ready
1
to-
gram infused pre-rolls.
I told y'all, look.
Yeah,
This is no lie. It's 2 of them that comes in there.
yeah, hell of a deal. Same
Yeah.
price as a Cabby cone, but there's 2 of them.
And then you get to pop it for
Yeah.
your taste.
So the second half, you'd be ripping that throat up.
Right.
It
Well,
makes it a
I don't
little
want my
less harsh.
throat ripped up.
Nah, hell no.
I'm not trying to have
No
no ripped
good.
up ass throat, so I'm definitely gonna pop that motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Ma'am,
Now,
ma'am.
no, it's
fuck.
okay. That's just what people say. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
That's
I
just-
know. Not
it's
the
just a
women.
thing that, right? But man,
Rude
that's
as
what we
fuck.
be saying.
Sorry.
I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. It's the Couch Chronicles, and there ain't no fucking limits.
so
I don't take no offense to that. Now, how would you recommend a product to a first-time customer?
Well, I always ask them if they're looking for anything in particular. 10 times out of 10, they'll tell you something. And that's kind of what I work with. You know, if they say they're looking for flour, I'll kind of start asking them, you know, which strains they like, which one they're needing it, what they're looking for in it, you know. Edibles, they have to talk about that. I'll always kind of try to lead them towards our best deal. And like right now, I mean, you know, yeah, I mean, I would say most people that come in, they're looking for edibles. I lead them towards those caramels I was telling you about, just because the product is just so much higher quality than the other stuff, and the price is just better. I mean, Yeah. So, yeah.
And it's just
try-
one that comes with the caramel?
Yeah, they're $5 each though, and it's in there. It's 106 milligrams of full spectrum Rick Simpson oil. Yeah, so it's all medicated. It's not like you might eat half of it and not feel anything, and you get pissed off and eat another one, and then you don't feel anything, and before you know it, that one creeps up on you, and
Right.
So yeah, it's full spectrum, so it's really quality.
Now, do you have any vegan ones? Any
Yeah.
vegan edibles? Okay.
Yeah, most of them they are now. I'm not gonna name the ones. I think there's one brand we have that is not, but most of them are, I believe. Yeah,
That's what's
most
up.
of them are. Yeah.
Hey. Y'all make sure you follow Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, THA Couch on Facebook, and my main page. Thank you. I see y'all shouting out the couch. I appreciate y'all. Also, make sure you follow Medtime on all social media. I have
Yep.
put their information in the description. Can you give the address again?
4222 North May in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. 73.
112, I think.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, this is actually one of my questions, but I'm looking at it on the thing. My question was, are you guys on Weed Maps? And I see that you
We're fixing to
are.
be back on there. We're not at the moment. We're gonna see how things went being off those platforms for a while, and just curious. I mean, because we're just it's kind of just a little bit of a test we did, and we're leaning towards probably getting back on there, so you can find us on there.
So
shortly.
is Weed Maps a good thing? Or
I think
is
so.
it-
I think it's probably better than it isn't. I mean, it's more of a good thing than is other. Leafly's good too. I mean, it's just
Right.
anywhere that someone. I mean, people like looking at apps and their phone and stuff before they get in their car and drive somewhere. And it's good to have a heads up. A lot of
Right.
people don't need it, but a lot of people do need it. And if you want to be involved in getting the business for the people that do need it, you need to be on there. So I think we'll probably get back on
Right.
there. Yeah.
Okay. So be looking up.
Yeah, be looking up.
Yeah. be
Until
looking
then,
up
you
some-
can go to our website though, medtimeok.com, and
You can even
that's-
Google them.
Yeah, you can Google us too. You can probably
Yeah.
type us into Yahoo. That shit'll probably come up.
Yeah. you
So
do.
medtimeok.com. We have our menu up there updated. So in a sense, we have our own website. Go to our own thing, but yeah, it's good to be on those platforms as well. I think so. We'll probably be back on there soon.
Now, does your website have I know some dispensaries have like a journal thing where you can talk about your experience, of
Yeah.
the weed that you've had and the products and.
Not yet. We're our website's evolving. We're working on adding some new things to it. So. Okay. Yeah. Not right now. We will soon. We're adding some new things to it.
Okay. All right. Now, how would you describe sativa and indica to somebody?
Well, I can only describe it how it really affects me, and what I hear. Sativa is something that kind of makes it's more of a busy marijuana you want to smoke if you're working, if you're creative, if you're trying to. I don't know. If you're needing to use your mind at all, it's probably the better one to use. But if you're trying to just like relax, kind of forget about, maybe not necessarily forget about, but, take a load off, maybe eat more than you should. I do what I do, and indica is the way to go. I mean, it's more of a, it's kind of like the whole left thing. Into couch is kind of the way you lean, and sativa is just kind of the other way around. I like sativa a little bit. Kind of gets my wheels turning in a weird direction a little bit. Gets me thinking about weird shit. So I don't smoke it as much. I smoke it a little bit, not as much. I'm more of an indica person.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're more in the couch. You like to just be
Like
relaxed.
crazy.
right?
Yeah. And sativa's fine. And it smells good, tastes good, but it keeps me thinking about some weird shit.
Like what?
Certainly can't be.
weird?
It's nothing I'm willing to talk about on a platform like this. Shit is personal.
Oh shit. That's gonna have to be for another time.
Yeah.
It's the Couch Chronicles and there ain't no fucking limits. He said,
Not
yeah,
yet.
Not right now. Now, what excites you most about the future of the cannabis industry?
Oh, just the prospect of being involved in it, watching it grow, watching it, it's been good for Oklahoma City. It's created a lot of jobs, so, just to expand the business, spread the word on the plant, help kind of put more of a positive spin on it, kill that, help to, just put away that negative stigma behind it. It's always been around, and just put it away for good, because it's really stupid how it all came about, and it's stupid if it ever really was that way. And it's something that should be prevalent because it's not bad for you. It's very, very helpful.
Right.
And yeah, just kind of being on the right side of history, I guess, as far as marijuana goes.
Right. That's
Yeah.
dope. Now, you know, I try to tell people that they might not have said it in the Bible, but Jesus was smoking weed too.
Oh, I mean, I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
I don't. I can't. I don't. Yeah, I mean, if someone had a gun to my head and says, "I know the answer to the question, you have to tell me the right one. Did Jesus smoke weed?"
Yes.
I would certainly say yes. I'd roll the dice and say yes. I would not. I would not. I would not hedge my life on the fact that he never touched it.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jesus.
Shout out, JC.
Now, are most of your buds that you carry in store indoor grown or outdoor grown?
Indoor.
Okay.
Indoor for the most part.
Okay.
In fact, probably all of them except for maybe one or two that. No, I'm pretty sure all of them right now are indoor. Yeah, know what they are.
Now, is indoor better or outdoor better?
Golly, I would say that the indoor stuff probably, just the curing of it, just the whole process. It's probably more of a scientific thing than a nature thing. So you can probably play with. I would imagine that like the quality of buds you get from indoor are much better. But I don't know the answer to that question. Maybe not. I would imagine that's it. But I'd say natural stuff outside probably not quite as, pumped full of marijuana steroids. So indoor probably more potent. Outdoor probably more therapeutic because it's just natural.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Sometimes I go to dispensaries and I notice that their outdoor is less, expensive.
Yeah. Yeah. But sometimes it's to each their own. I mean, some people just don't need. Like the stuff that tests in the high 20s, or low 30s, and like 3. I mean, that's a crazy number. And I would imagine there's people that find a lot better uses smoking a lot less
Right.
powerful stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Now, what makes a dispensary successful?
Man, having people that can, have a conversation with customers, having people that can
Yes.
relay their information in a helpful manner and not a patronizing manner. Just being personable and carrying product that sells in your area. Obviously, being smart about what you have, but just being people that when people were going, getting out of their car and coming in, they're not having to hope someone's not here. We've all been to some gas station where just let that dickhead not be there.
Right.
As long as there's no one like that, just a bunch of people, people that you're either looking forward to seeing or you're just fine seeing. That's good people.
Right. That's definitely true.
So yeah, bad people, bad thing.
Right. I hate going somewhere and I'm like, oh my God.
This
I'll
asshole.
be in there.
Yeah.
Now, what can you do to make your dispensary stand out more?
Kind of working on that right now. Honestly, you look at a lot of car dealerships, and they're the best in the world at turning chicken. They're the best in the world at turning something out of nothing. Really, they you just drive by there on a weekend, they'll have blow up dolls outside. They'll have balloons off of cars. They'll have shit everywhere. But they create events and they sell cars and they make money and they put and that's kind of it. You just got to kind of get. I think you just need to get loud. You got to have. Because lights at night are really good. They helped out a lot, and we've got signs we're going to be putting up. Just make it to where every time you drive by here, you can just count on seeing a few things, and
Right.
the more often you see things,
I
the
do
more
like to see those little.
Yeah, a little thing breaking his back.
I love to see those things.
That dude just defies gravity all his life.
Yes. Especially on shrooms when I be walking past, I go past them. I'll be like, oh, they waving at me.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's a fat little doll waving at me.
Right. Now, how do you find the best bud to put in the dispensary?
Well, you just gotta have a good sized Rolodex when it comes to this grows you buy from. You just you're never gonna be able to. You can probably try, but it's hard to just use one outlet when it comes to providing flower for your customers. You need to have a good variety of people you choose from. Just always be looking for something different, new, and you can't really do that if you stick with the same people. So just always be have an open mind with who you buy from and just and what you're looking for, and don't be afraid to try out new shit, and don't get stuck in doing what you're doing. Always be kind of looking to try new things, but while you can still satisfy your customers, which will sell.
Okay.
Introduce new stuff to them, keep shit interesting.
Right. Now, what do you do on your free time?
Man, I have not had a whole hell of a lot of free time lately. But honestly, I watch a lot of hoops, a lot of basketball. I used to play a lot of golf. I don't anymore. I got bad hips. I'm out for a while. When I get back, it'll be a birdie festival. But it's a couple years. A couple years from now, got surgery and a half away. But I like watching basketball. I like reading. Reading books about history, CIA, terrorism, shit, just crazy stuff.
Okay.
It's goofy, but I like it.
That's not goofy.
No, it's not
What's
goofy.
your
It's
zodiac
terrifying. Well, could you tell me what it was if I told you the date?
I think so.
I think I'm a Virgo.
Okay.
September 18th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're definitely a Virgo.
But
My mom
I
is
read all that
September
shit though. I'm
19th.
just like, man, I don't know. I don't think that's right. I think that's kind of bullshit. Some of it, man.
Well, you
I always
know,
be reading it like that's just not me.
Well, the reason why
Make
I
it sound
kind
like
of
such
believe
pussies.
that, well, it's a feminine sign.
I know. What the hell? Virgos will always hold your hand when you drive down the car,
Yeah.
drive down the road.
My mom is a
Virgos
Virgo.
will
Her
wash your
birthday's
feet.
September 19th.
Yeah. Virgos will let you wash. They'll wash your feet while you bitch at them.
No, my mom is not like that.
No, I don't know. I think sometimes it's like, oh, interesting. But I think if you put enough of that stuff out every day about everything, yeah, that could be me. Yeah.
Right.
It's like fortune cookies.
Look, all them Virgo signs.
What up?
Y'all, it's the Couch Chronicles, and there ain't no fucking limits. Y'all know I do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8 Central Time. Follow the Couch Chronicles No Limits on Spotify, Pandora, Couch Chronicles No Limits on Instagram, THA Couch on Facebook, THA Real JANELL on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, all of that. Okay? Make sure you follow Medtime on all social media. I have put their information in the description. Can I get the address one more time?
4222 North May Avenue in Oklahoma City.
Period. Make sure
Period.
you get there. Tell them that the couch sent you. I got a few more questions and then we're going to wrap it up. Chase, you have been amazing.
Let's do it. Thank you.
Now, do you know everything that there is to know about all the products?
No. Hell no. No, not even close. I know everything. No, I don't know if there's anything to know. I don't know everything there is to know about one single product. So, yeah, no.
Damn.
Anyone that tells you they do is full of shit, too.
Really?
Yeah. Everything they need to know, everything, that's limitless. That's everything.
Right.
So anyone's full of shit.
Right.
So, honestly, no. Nothing.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay. Now, in the marijuana industry, do you learn something new every day, or is it something that...
Kinda, yeah. I mean, that's a little bit of a cliche, but pretty kinda. I mean, yeah, for now.
Right.
Hopefully someday it stops, but at this point, yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Now, are the rules and regulations of running a dispensary really hard to follow, or?
And it's just like anything else, but a little bit more so than most, but it's just tedious. It's stuff you have to stay on top of, and like the repercussions of not staying on top of it are kind of fatal. So it's just kind of you just gotta, it's a formality you just have to deal with, but yeah.
Ask him, do he believe in Bigfoot?
Hell no. No. I
Not
mean,
all
here's
Virgos
why.
believe
Like,
it.
okay, so for all these years, they've been putting together dinosaurs, and the ones at Smithsonian, I think they're a little bit of a stretch. We know there was dinosaurs. We've seen the bones and shit. You know?
Right.
Where's Bigfoot's bones? If,
He ain't never died.
Oh, so he's like a Methuselah? Bigfoot's just like in a...
Well, there actually,
Was he born
there
BC?
was somebody, I think, in Oklahoma that said that they killed him. And they...
Yeah. I tell that person I want to sell him some oceanfront property in Phoenix.
So, no, he doesn't believe in Bigfoot.
Nah. I think aliens are real, though. I think
Me
anyone
too.
who doesn't is crazy.
I think aliens are definitely real. And, you know, my true form. Never mind, we'll talk about
Yeah,
that
that's...
another time. Now, how could you improve your business?
I think always looking to kind of just always, being ahead of the curve when it comes to like what products are hot. Just kind of just always be paying attention to what you should be carrying next. And that's kind of like a lucky thing for me, being able to work at Argent. I get to see pretty much on a daily basis like what not every other, but all of our customers. I get to see what are doing well, what's doing well for them, and that's been helpful. Because normally if something's doing good in Watonga, it'll probably do good here.
Right.
Because it means quality and some. So getting to see just what works out everywhere else has been helpful for
Okay.
sure.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That definitely sounds very helpful. What do you think of your competitors, and do you keep up with them?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, no.
Okay.
I don't even fucking think about them. I should more though, and I'm probably going to. But honestly, I don't know who.
No one. Now, what do you think is the most fascinating thing that occurs in the marijuana industry?
To me, still, it's just the fact that you can walk in somewhere and buy it and get pulled over on the way home and show them a card and get to keep going.
Right.
That.
Well, I definitely appreciate you for being on the couch.
Thanks. Anytime.
Yes, it's the Couch Chronicles, y'all, and there ain't no fucking limits. Again, can you tell everybody where to find?
Medtime, Oklahoma City, 4222 North May. Come on through. We be here.
Yes, and always, like I said, tell them that the Couch Chronicles sent y'all.
Yep. We'll give
Okay.
you a discount.
Oh, y'all, I know that's right.
That's right.
Y'all, actually, before we head off, I'm gonna try to see if I can walk around and show y'all a couple of the products real quick. I never got to do this before, but I think I can.
Is this like, am I going to walk with you? Like,
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
No, you don't have to, y'all. Watch this. We about to.
President Reagan in the Rose Garden.
No, you don't have to. But I am gonna show y'all
Show 'em
a couple
what
of
it's like.
things because I love this dispensary. Y'all look at all this nice stuff. Okay. I know I probably could have. These are some of the edibles. I guess I could turn this over, huh? I don't think I could. Oh, I can. There we go. Medtime. Let's see that. I love y'all so much. It's the Couch Chronicles, and it ain't no fucking limits. I'll see y'all tomorrow.